What's going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today to unpack all of the upcoming events and milestones that reset today. It can always be confusing, but as long as we stick with the game plan, it's gonna be best to capitalize on some of these things. So first and foremost, I do want to point out that the new battle pass is going to be coming live as well. So make sure if you guys have any of these objectives to save them up, because it's gonna be an opportunity to actually get a head start on them. So any blitzing arena, the real-time arena here, going through and claiming these credits, you can wait for these level tokens at reset and actually claim them right after, so that way you can best push towards the next level of rewards here. Especially if you already maxed this out, it's definitely a huge opportunity to take advantage of for sure. Now, another big one here as well is going to be actually leader coming to the game. So we saw this kind of preview called the Cabal Mastermind. Typically this comes out a couple of days before the Red Star Orbs, which gives you the increased potency here of getting a higher red on him, and that's his inclusion today. He's going to be joining the game. We're going to be doing a deep dive on his kit, the T4 recommendations, as well as doing the Red Star Orbs themselves. Hopefully we can get that 7 red that we have been capitalizing on these past character additions into the game. And lastly, take a look at what he could be as an ISO-8 for this Cabal team. They are looking like an extremely scary and potent Cosmic Crucible juggernaut, especially from the offensive side, and the value they're going to be bringing to villain allies that they have, right? So giving them notable increases to HP, armor, and damage. Just shakes up the meta, which is absolutely amazing. I love the theory crafting aspect that this team is going to be adding. The biggest event that's going to be coming live, though, without a doubt, is going to be the inclusion and addition here finally of Iron Patriot. With him finally being available, we can actually take a preview here of how you're going to be doing it through the milestones. Now, I already did create a breakdown video here just to go through the different milestones and what the targets will be, but it's a combination of things, right? Just to give you guys a quick recap here, you're going to be going through and making sure that you battle in Cosmic Crucible. That's win or lose, which helps out as well, and then really the bulk of it's going to be coming from the spending of ISO-8 energy, which is tied back through the regular campaign, and as well earning these Patriot Corp orb fragments from the free claims and special offers. He's a 100 shard unlock, but it's actually a very free to play friendly event. Everyone should be able to unlock him, so as long as you're active. So I will link that below, guys, if you want to see the full breakdown, but you shouldn't have to spend any power cores whatsoever to get his unlock. So as long as you stick with your game plan, making sure that you're spending the consistent energy, doing the battles in the Cosmic Crucible, and again, this is going to be throughout the week, right? But if you choose to do more battles during your individual matchups, you can likely max this out with 2 separate matches as opposed to the 3, and that's usually what I do, especially if you just don't care about winning or losing overall in the rankings. And as well, there's going to be that alliance credits tied back to the web milestone. So that's just going through your guys' alliance donation, making sure that you're earning this through the milestones and claiming these credits, because that's going to be adding to that web side portion. And then last but not least, guys, I do want to point out that this is going to be the renewal here of finally the next anniversary event milestone, which is the We Stand Together. So this one is just battling with any characters that are labeled here as United. And this is the 6th time to strike, right? So if you hit preview here, it's basically using these different characters that are labeled as United in Raids, War, Cosmic Crucible, Arena, and Blitz. You're going to be getting points naturally, pretty easy to hit, and as well, finally, spending the campaign energy for the 6th time to strike as well. So you can definitely get a head start in a couple ways, like if you want to, wait on using your energy for the 6th time to strike. But it's been a really easy and achievable milestone anyways. It's generous. It's more so just giving credit to the folks that have been, playing this game for quite some time, and just a good little throwback for us for free rewards. And it's been usually pretty free to play friendly if you have a built up roster, especially progressing in these later chapters. And then finally, as I mentioned earlier, because we're going to be working towards Iron Patriot, if you guys want to save up your ISO-8 energy, definitely do so. I'm probably not going to be spending any up until reset, so that way I can get a head start. And as well, if you even have this ISO-8 energy to refresh right here, you can save that up as well, so that way you can get a head start. But it's an easy event. We can best capitalize it. And although he's a 100 shard unlock, there will be orbs that are rewarded as well, so it's all going to add up over time. And most folks should be able to get his unlock within the 7-8 day window of this event. So that's it for now, guys. Tons of things going on, but always great to break it down, so that way you know exactly what to expect. Let me know anything in the comments below, and what you guys are looking forward to. Always exciting times here. I'll keep you guys up to date. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.